And how do you solve those challenges?
I solve those challenges from a mentoring perspective with my coaches on a one-on-one basis. All of the coaches bring different things to the table. So we have coaches, for instance, I have a coach in my area who's a 50-ish plus attorney who has one skill set and one knowledge base. I have a younger mom who has 2 young children and has been with the same company for 15 years, grew from 25 to over 200. She has a different tool set. She has a different way that she wants to work. And then I have any other gamut of people that we have on our team. And each person's individual. They all have their own goals in terms of their income. They all have their own goals in terms of what success looks like. They each want to do it in a different way, and they want to work with different people. So from my perspective, I get to know each coach just like I do each client and find out where you're going and how are we going to get you there.
So you have a personal touch. That's going to get into that. What else?
Helping them understand actually doing the system versus going down their own path. We all like to be in control of our own destiny, and sometimes coaches and business owners as a whole will say, I already know.
Yeah, we think we're pretty smart.
I already know what I'm doing. I already know what needs to be done, and that can be a detriment to many people.
It can be definitely a slow starter.
It can be a slow starter.
Right? And then in addition to the your personal thing and then going on their own paths and helping them steer in the right direction, what else do we have?
Support networks, amazing support networks. And one of the gifts that I think FocalPoint brings to the table, and I try to impart to the team, is I am not the only support for FocalPoint. There are numbers of other coaches that are there to help out. There are lots of online assistance in terms of our great library of learning, and there's also live calls, about 4 to 6 a week that a coach could participate in. I always say pick and choose. Let's decide together which ones make
sense for you.
It's like
250 hours a year of additional training and coaching. Right. And
if you got on every call and every aspect of that, you would never have a business. It really
we wouldn't
is.
be able to get any clients.
Yeah,
we wouldn't be able to service the clients.
And that's where it comes back to the coaching, is what's right for the individual, what do they need, and how are they going to get there based on what their goals are and what they're willing to, the price they're willing to pay for time and investment.
And everybody gets a coach like forever. Right?
Forever
it's
and
not
ever.
like a couple weeks or 6 weeks. There's a bunch of startup programs that are really important and really valuable, but
Yes.
In the long run, there's always a coach, because we believe that a coach needs a coach.
Yeah, there's a strong start, which is great because it helps you with what's the first activity. But the ongoing support and the ongoing coach is imperative. And I think one of the greatest things about it is it helps the coach to deliver to their client, because they experience that coaching process and they get, yes, there is value in getting clarity into where I'm going. There's value in being efficient. There's value in understanding the sales process. There's value in leadership. They get to actually experience from a receiving end what they're giving as well.
Yeah, absolutely.